Good morning, welcome to a coffee talk video. Guys, these are always my favorite little catch-ups. It is Sunday today and I am running some errands. I am getting ready because I need to travel to Denver tomorrow for a 1-week shoot. A modeling job, so I kind of want to get prepped a little bit. I had to go to errands to buy some snacks. I always bring my snacks everywhere because often food on set is not great. Obviously I want to feel energized, so I'm just gonna get some snacks and I'm gonna take you guys with. I am also gonna pick up a matcha on the way here at the neighborhood cafe called 10. It's actually one of the cafes here in LA that serves Nekohama. They make this like homemade nut milk. That is something I can make at home, so that's why I do enjoy sometimes getting a matcha there. Otherwise obviously I would make it at home. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna be honest, I got so self-conscious after one of my latest like vlogs. There were a lot of comments about, wow, you changed, you're saying so much like, you became this like LA girl. I don't know why. It normally, you know, negative comments or whatever don't really affect me, but this time it kind of did, and I really started to doubting myself. I was like, do I really change? The word like, I am so sorry. I've actually scrolled through the videos and I say it a lot, but I think it's more of a language barrier rather than a California thing, to be honest. But who knows? I don't know. I just got like really self-conscious about it. I was like, did I really change as a person? You know, I was thinking about it and I was talking about it with my therapist too, where I was like, changing as a person is not always a bad thing. I feel often it has a very negative association, right? Like, oh, so and so changed or whatever. But sometimes, you know, people are in different life cycles, different phases of their life, different friends, different cities, different environments, different interests. Sometimes people change with it, but I hope I didn't change in I don't know, negative way. But yeah, I just really try to not let that come to me in a way, because I know that 95% of all your comments and just everyone in this community is always literally so sweet, like so sweet. When I talk to you guys in DMs or just down below, I always tell people, I'm like, I think I have honestly the most genuine and the nicest community out there. Everyone is always so sweet and supportive. But yeah, I think this is just kind of, I just had to put it out there and now I can put it away and we can move on. Okay, I'm at the cafe. I actually need to like turn around for a little bit. So let's get a quick little matcha. Are you here? Look who I found here. Hi. Max is always in a neighborhood cafe. Can I get the iced matcha with the homemade nut milk, please?
Alright, cool. They're pretty amazing. Alrighty.
I was very lucky because apparently they were out of their homemade nut milk. I think it's cashew and hazelnut or something, or cashew and something else, but they had it back. It's very like nutty, but I really like it. So Max was in the cafe as well. I don't really know why. I think he just like hangs out a lot there, and I told him we have to be really quick because in 45 minutes my tailor for my wedding dress is coming to my apartment and we're gonna fit the after party dress. I really love it, but the beads are way too heavy and it will be very uncomfortable on my shoulders. So I asked her to take a look at that, and then she might custom design as something for Max as well. So pretty exciting. Okay, so something what has been on my mind lately, or what I've been like practicing. I always like love sharing these kind of tools and tips and tricks and stuff with you guys, like whenever I try them out and like enjoy them or not. It is the power of setting intentions. I never really used to do this. I would just kind of float through life and just be like, yes, let's do it, boom, boom. Like I wouldn't really think about certain things. I really started to look into the power of setting intentions because I often felt like overwhelmed, and I was like, okay, what are the things I can do? I realized by setting intentions, you actually create control over your life. Not only do you keep yourself more accountable, but you're also setting a purpose in your life, and you're doing that yourself. For example, it's something I've really noticed over the weekend. Obviously you saw, what is it, 2 vlogs ago, my Coachella weekend. This event was so amazing, but it was honestly so much work. Producing something in the desert is really not easy, and this is also one of the first times that we did it. Coachella by itself is pretty, or it can be pretty overwhelming with the amount of parties going on, you know, so many crowds and people, and just exhaustion, because like the desert is also dry, like you stay up late. So anyway, back to my point. Before I went, I actually actively wrote down my intention of the trip, which was I want to be able to connect with people, I want to laugh, I want to let go, I want to dance, I want to really enjoy of just letting go and really having fun and connecting with friends, and not let anything ruin this. And I'm telling you, even with all the chaos around, because I think I set that intention so clearly, I don't know, nothing could really stress me out. I was just so in flow, and I, you know, when things were kind of like chaotic or things, I was just like, yeah, it's fine, we'll figure it out. It was like one of the first moments that I actually really felt that way. I really loved it. And even now I have my modeling job for a week next week. Normally I would be like, oh my god, I need to leave home again, you know, I'm alone in a hotel room, things like that. And now I just completely set a different intention where I'm like, I get to work, I get to do something different, do a modeling job, which I am so grateful for, and I'm just gonna have a lovely time with the people I'm going to be working with. Yeah, that's gonna be my intention. And honestly, this is so easy, and it's free. It's literally free to set intentions and actually do it. So it's something I've been like writing down as well in the morning. Oh my god, sorry, I'm blurping. We are almost here. I also need to buy some breakfast for tomorrow morning because my flight is at 8:30 a.m. We have 25 minutes to do this, so I can't stick around too long, even though I want to. Also, holy shit, my wedding is in less than 2 months. I'm getting a little nervous. I think most of the planning part is ready, but the one thing that literally drives me crazy is that obviously my actual wedding dress, I'm still fitting it. Like, it still needs to be like redone, and it's not there completely yet how I want it, so I'm a little nervous about it. Also, I see so many other wedding dresses online and on Instagram, and I like keep doubting myself, where I'm like, you know, the Pisces coming. Why can I never just stick to a decision? It drives me crazy. I just like see so many other dresses that I'm like, maybe I should have done something different and whatever. I am super sad on the bridesmaids dresses though. I will have 8 bridesmaids, which is a lot, but you know what? The more the merrier. Oh my god, I always get a little nervous with parking because I'm not a star. Alrighty, boom, let's go. Shall we do the hotel here? Maybe when I'm home. I feel so bad. I walked into one of my neighbors from our building. He gave me these cookies, or no, blondies, I'm sorry. He has a cookie company. He just launched these and gave them to me to just try them out. And I don't know his name. We always call him the cookie guy, like cookie guy under the building. And I feel so bad because I literally do not remember his name. You know, when you get to a point that you kind of, you know, you've seen someone like multiple times that it's way too awkward to actually ask their name. The one trick I sometimes do with people is like, hey, how do you spell your name again? That's more with like a last name, not with a first name. Anyway, these are like collagen blondies. No grains, seed oils, or refined sugar. Grass-fed butter. I'm gonna try them. Cassava flour, collagen, coconut sugar. Okay, this looks really good. Let's see. Let's try them on. It's good. Especially out of the store. It's very salty. I love it. Okay, let's drive home. Super quick, and then I'm gonna do a little dress fitting. I don't want to spoil obviously my outfit and stuff, but so good. I think also the reason why I'm getting a little nervous or something is because all of our friends are starting to book flights. At the end now we have 93 guests, which I think is quite a lot of people actually, because we wanted a small wedding. 90 people is for some people a very small wedding. I know people throw weddings with 400 people. I don't even know if I know 400 people, but we kind of wanted to keep it a little bit smaller with our family and friends. So I think it will be a good amount. I don't know, everyone keeps telling me it's a good amount of people. It's just unreal that 93 people are gonna get on a flight and just gonna come to celebrate, I don't know, or love, I would say. It's just crazy. Okay, we're going home and I will show you all my snacks. Let's get into it. Look at this. It's really nice. Okay, these are all the snacks that I bought. So I got a turkey wrap with avocado because I will have a morning flight, but then I need to take a 2.5-hour drive, so it will be quite a journey, so I'm taking this tomorrow. Then I have a little trail mix, 2 of these. I got the midday squares. I really like these protein bar chocolates. It's perfect to take with as well. I got some vitamin C, and then I also just bought this. This is not particular for the trip, but I have a hard time getting REM sleep. It's some type of like deep sleep, so I'm just gonna try this. I got 2 beef sticks. Then I got biltong. Absolutely love biltong. We used to have this a lot in Zimbabwe and Africa. Great high protein snack. Like I think one serving has 31 grams of protein. A lot. This is just some chocolate. So yeah, these are the snacks I got. So delicious. Anyway, it was fun catching up a little bit. Let me know if you have any questions for me in the comments down below. I always try to respond to as many as possible. And don't forget to subscribe.